In the name of Almighty, the most beneficent, the most merciful, welcome to our financial accounting class. And in this today's class, we are going to learn how to prepare the purchase returns book and sales returns subsidiary books. Okay. So, purchase returns book, which is also known as returns outwards book, and sales returns, which is also known as returns inwards book. Okay. So this is the format for the preparation of the purchase returns book and the sales returns book. In the purchase returns book, we have the date column, name of the supplier column, then ledger folio, debit note number, okay, which is very important. Debit note number, and the next one is the amount column. And here we have the sales returns book. The columns are date column, name of the customers, and ledger folio, credit note number, and amount column are essential columns. So, in case the question is like with the details of, for example, 20 numbers of 20 units multiplied by rupees 20 each. So, if those particulars have been given in such type, we can add the details column in between the debit note number and amount column. Okay. So this is the thing we should know that. So debit note is a document. It is prepared by the firm. Okay, it is prepared by the firm when they are issuing that is when they are making the goods returned to the purchaser. Okay, to the supplier itself. And a credit note is also it is a document. Okay, it is a document. It is a document that is prepared by the firm. Okay, and it is issued to the customers. Okay, so this is the format we have, and the question we have that prepare purchase returns book and sales returns book from the following. We have the year 1987, so we write the year 1987 on both sides. Okay, 1987, 1987, and August is the month. For every transaction are related to the month of August. So they simply return the month. Okay. Okay. Look at the date 1. Purchased goods. Okay. Purchased goods returned to Sendil. Okay. So we already bought the goods, that is returned to Sendil means. So here it refers to the purchase returns. Okay. இங்கே முக்கியமான டேர்ம் என்னன்னு நம்ம பார்க்கணும்னா டூங்கிற வார்த்தை இருக்குது பார்த்தீங்களா, டு செந்தில், ரிட்டர்ன்டு டு செந்தில். ஓகே, அப்படின்னா செந்தில்கிட்ட நம்ம வந்து ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ணிட்டோம். அப்போ செந்தில்டேருந்து பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணதை செந்தில்டே நம்ம ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ணிட்டோம். ஓகே, அப்போ இது வந்து எந்த டிரான்சாக்ஷன்னா இட் ரெஃபர்ஸ் டு த பர்ச்சேஸ் ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ் புக். ஓகே, இப்போ பர்ச்சேஸ் ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ் புக்கில் ஆகஸ்ட் 1. ஓகே, வாட் இஸ் த நேம் ஆஃப் த சப்ளையர்? செந்தில். இங்கே டெபிட் நோட் நம்பர் எதுவும் கொடுக்கல, அதனால we can write the amount straight away. Okay, 205 is the amount. And next, August 3 received goods returned by Natarajan. They are receiving the goods that is returned by Natarajan. Natarajan வந்து அவர் goods வந்து ரிட்டர்ன் பண்றாரு. யார்கிட்ட? நம்மள்ட்ட வந்து ரிட்டர்ன் பண்றாரு. ஓகே, ஸோ இட் பை BY அப்படிங்கிற டேர்ம் வந்து எதை ரெஃபர் பண்ணதுன்னா that is sales return refer பண்ணுது. Okay, so August 3 ல date of the transaction August 3 received goods returned by Natarajan. Name of the customer யாரு? Natarajan. There is no credit note number or debit note number has not been given in the question. Okay, so we straight away write the amount 300 rupees. And next we go for the August 5, goods returned to Kannan. Returned to Kannan means that is purchase returns to Kannan. August 5. Kannan is the name of the supplier. There is no debit note number, and goods returned to Kannan worth rupees 500. Okay, 500 return. Next, August 7, sales returns of rupees 1260 by Madhavan. So they already mentioned that is the sales returns. So it should be written on the sales return side. That is August 7. What is the name of the customer? By Madhavan, 1260. Madhavan, 1260 rupees. Okay, go ahead. Then next one, August 15, we have returned defective goods to Rajan. Okay, we are returning the goods to Rajan. So that is purchase returns. Okay. So defective goods means that is the damaged or incomplete or the goods which is having some which is not complete, okay, or not complete or up to the quality. They are called as the defective goods. Okay. What is the date? Purchase return 15. Okay. Returned defective goods to Rajan. Name of the supplier is Rajan. What is the amount? 1280. 1280. Next, August 18. Damaged goods returned by Murali. So by refers to sales returns. So Murali should be recorded on the sales returns book with the date 18. 18. Name of the customer Murali. By Murali means it refers to the customers. And what is the amount? 1120. Okay, 1120. And the next thing is outward returns to Kanagasabha. Outward return outwards. What is the meaning of return outwards? That is the purchase return. Okay, the goods are going out of the business means that is the goods return outwards. So purchase return should be recorded on the purchase return side. August 23 to Kanagasabha. Okay, Kanagasabha. What is the amount given? 275 rupees. Right? Next, we have the transaction on 29. Inward returns by Swaminathan. Return inwards means that is goods coming returned into the business. That is sales return. It should be recorded on the sales returns book. So the date is 29. What is the name of the customer? By Swaminathan. Amount 750. Okay. Next, we go for the August 30th transaction. That is returned inferior goods to Sankar. What is the meaning of inferior? Inferior means the goods which are having less quality. Okay, less in quality means they are called inferior. Opposite of the inferior is the superior. Okay, so inferior goods to Sankar. That is to Sankar means Sankar is the supplier and it should be recorded on the purchase return side. Okay, so on the purchase return side, what is the date? August 30. Then name of the supplier Sankar. What is the amount? 890 rupees. 890. Okay. Next, on August 31st, Selvam returned goods to us. Okay, Selvam returned goods to us. So Selvam is returning the goods. So Selvam is the customer to us. Okay. So Selvam வந்து நம்மள்ட்ட goods வந்து ரிட்டர்ன் பண்றாருன்னா ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம சேல்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கிறோம். அந்த சேல்ஸ் பண்ணது தான் goods வந்து மறுபடியும் ரிட்டர்ன் நம்மளுக்குள்ளே உள்ள வந்து வருது. ஓகே, அந்த goods வரக்கூடிய goodsக்கு பேர் என்ன சொல்றாங்க? சேல்ஸ் ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ். ஓகே, இங்க டூன்னு போட்டுக்கிறனால நம்ம பர்ச்சேஸ் ரிட்டர்ன்ல நம்ம ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிடக்கூடாது. ஓகே, டூன்னு போட்டு ஒரு நேமை மென்ஷன் பண்ணியிருந்தா அது பர்ச்சேஸ் ரிட்டர்ன், தேர்ட் பார்ட்டியை மென்ஷன் பண்ணியிருந்தா. ஆனால் இங்கே டூன்னு மென்ஷன் பண்ணி நம்மளை தான் குறிக்குது. ஓகே, நம்மள்கிட்ட வந்து ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ணுறாங்கன்னா நம்ம கொடுத்தனால தான் ரிட்டர்ன் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஓகே, அப்போ அதை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் இட் வில் பி ரெக்கார்டட் ஆன் த சேல்ஸ் ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ் புக். ஓகே, ஆன் August 31 on August 31. What is the name? Selvan. Okay, the name of the customer is Selvan. Returned goods to us worth rupees 1330. 1330. Right? So that's all. We have recorded classified the transactions into purchase returns book and the sales returns book, and finally we need to put on the total. Okay, total for both the purchase returns book and the sales returns book. So here the total is 5, 10, 0, 9, 16, 16 plus 9, that is 24. Okay, 16, 25, then 2, 4, 9, 11, 13, 13, 21, carry 2, 3. Okay, therefore we got the total 3150 for the purchase returns book, and the total for the sales returns book is 0, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 16, 1, 4, 6, 8, 8, 15, 18, 8, carry 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 6, oh sorry, some mistakes, 0, then 6 to 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 16, carried 1, 4, 6, 7, 14, 14 plus 3, 17, sorry, okay, 17 plus 1 equal to 4, 7, 6, 0 is the total for the sales returns book. Okay, so the preparation of the purchase returns book and the sales returns book is very simple. Okay, in the purchases book, here we will record the column, that is the inward invoice number will be there. Okay, in sales returns, in sales book we will have the outward invoice number. Okay, so these two must be replaced. Only the changes is it should be, that is the inward invoice number must be replaced with debit note number, and the outward invoice number must be replaced with the credit note number. So this is the replacement when we are comparing to the purchase and the purchase returns books with the sales and the sales returns book. Okay, very simple now. Question format I have attached the question with this video. Please go through the question, please copy and write down the answers also. Okay, thank you very much for watching the video.